Olympic snowboarder on the FBI's most wanted list, accused of running an international drug ring, now facing new federal charges. Our David Spunt live at the DOJ. And did the officials from the DOJ believe that they're closing in on this guy? He's been on the FBI's 10 most wanted list now for a while.
John, they do in a way, and they believe money will talk. The reward money right now up to $15 million from $10 million. They believe that Ryan Wedding, the former Olympic snowboarder, is hiding out in Mexico, and he's being protected by the cartels. Take a look at this graphic. These are the people authorities say are involved in this operation. This is a massive operation announced by the Justice Department today, the FBI, and also the Canadian Royal Mounted Police. Now, Wedding is the top 10 most wanted poster, and again, the reward $15 million. Officials, John, say that he orchestrated the 2025 murder this past January of a witness at a restaurant in Colombia, hoping it would get him out of U.S. charges and extradition to the United States. The Canadian snowboarder appeared in the 2002 Salt Lake City Olympics as a snowboarder. Since then, authorities say he's been hiding out with some of the most notorious cartels in Mexico, trying to avoid what could be life behind bars in the United States. Authorities say he goes by different names: El Jefe, Giant, Public Enemy, James King, and Jesse King. He changes his appearance, and he's wanted for allegedly running this transnational drug trafficking network that routinely shipped hundreds of kilograms of cocaine from Colombia through Mexico into the Southern California region, then to Canada and other locations in the U.S.
Okay. How do you go from being that's the first thing that came to my mind. How do you go from being like an Olympic? I'm not sure if he won a medal or not, but he did.
Yeah, Olympian. Was he appearing in Olympics? You're an Olympian.
No, that's not what I'm saying. But like, he's basically one of the top athletes of the world. Once you appear in any kind of Olympic competition, you are the best. We are one of the best of the best. You might not win gold or silver or bronze or anything like that, but like, you are way better than any other person in the world at doing that sport. What happened?
It doesn't add up to me. He's a Canadian. Do you get what I'm saying? He's a Canadian. So from Canada, pushing drugs from, like, how did he build that kind of network as a sport person? Like, it's just very confusing, Wale, to even think of it. Like, how did he build that connection, that link to be able to push drugs from Canada, from Mexico, from Cuba, from somewhere, I didn't get the country.
From Colombia.
To Mexico, into San Francisco. Do you know what it means for someone to have 15 million bounty on his head? That is a lot of money. Like, you must be pushing much more in drugs.
Yeah.
You have to be not just violent person, like, because they said he's involved in the murder in New York or something. Like, geez, man, I can't even imagine. I'm just like, this is the shock. An Olympian, how do you go from a honorable career to a life of crime? And not just any crime.
It's not just that, and it from the way it looks like he actually enjoys that life for whatever reason. That, at least from his actions, like you said, like he thought what the FBI is accusing him of is that he murdered a witness that was supposed to testify against him in Colombia. So he thought, like, by killing the witness, nobody will be able to find him guilty of anything. And that, just start thinking like that, you're already in the territory of like a proper cartel, a proper.
Oh, like, yes.
You're no longer.
It's not longer like a game, like a play around stuff. This is serious business. This guy is like a don right now. That's what this means. Like, he's at that level. And I'm just baffled because he's hiding out in Mexico. He's being protected by the cartel. That's one of the cartels.
Those are his business partners.
Exactly. The business partners. Like, Wale, to be candid with you, maybe I'm ignorant. I can never understand this drug thing. Like, I can never really understand the drug thing. How people make money so much. Like, I can never really understand that. I'm ignorant of it, I'll say. Like, I don't know how drug is able to push and make so much money, and so many people down the line claim to make money off drugs. It's like, literally, it's like everybody takes drugs. That's what I'm like. Because that's the only way I can think of. It's like everybody's like Coca-Cola, everybody drinks Coca-Cola around the world. It's like people everywhere, just like people buy Coca-Cola. People go ahead and just buy, cocaine. Because that's the only way this thing makes sense. I'm just thinking about like with the way I hear about drug cartel, the business, like in movies, even like this report, like for you to have a $50 million bounty on your head, bruh. It just, I'm ignorant of it. Like if anyone in the comment section, if anyone understand how people make so much money, or what, I really want to know, just to have a knowledge of it. Really, I'm ignorant of it. I really don't understand it. Like I'm honest. I'm ignorant. I want to understand it, just maybe for information's sake, just to understand how they're able to make so much money. Maybe I need to watch that series called Natural or something like that, right? I think it's on Netflix.
Yeah. There are some movies out there that is, I believe Blow is also one of them, by Johnny Depp. Is one of those that is a movie that is based on real life drug lords, or drug people that move drugs in extremely large quantities and things like that. But for me, I still find it very, very funny. Most athletes, when they finish their career, they're dreaming of going to
in their own gym or stuff like that.
Either they have like a really good retirement, or they go into commentary, they go into training other people, they have other kind of businesses that they can go to. But this guy just like, I want to be a drug lord.
I want to crime. I want to be drug lord.
I want to be the best American drug lord that's going to go down in history. So it's like he has seen, of course it's not the first, but he has seen like other Americans being like this extremely popular and even liked by some people. But he's like, I want to be that guy. I want to be for me. I'm just trying to think about what was his mindset like. But for me, it's definitely baffling. But again, I guess you have to really, for you to be a successful drug lord, he had to be successful in normal life first. So he's very successful as an Olympian. Then he can translate his success to being a drug lord, whatever that success means.
Well, that's wild. That's wild any day. But it's a very crazy story. But yeah, hey man, stay off drugs, man.
Yes, yeah. Well, if you're watching, please like, share, subscribe. We are trying to do something different, a little bit different in 2026. But if you like, and if you can like our video, share, subscribe, it's going to help us to push a lot of our videos out.
All right then. Thank you, everyone. Have a good one. See you in the next episode.
See you in the next one.